baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Jordan Montgomery.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
This is Corbin Carroll. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
No, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And the first offering is not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one pushed foul. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Carroll on at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Christian Walker. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to see.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Snakes strike first with a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Merrill Kelly. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. And misses inside. The 1-0. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Perdomo on to first. And Semien is out. And let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Corey Seager in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing didn't go. And now 2-0.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
There's the strike. And another ball. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Runner takes off. Fouled off to the right. Seager leads off first with one away. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals.
No.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
That one missed. Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle for Texas. The 3-1. That's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. One left for Texas. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Alec Thomas now.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Just missed.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Man at second.
Too low.
There's a strike. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Carter in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1 there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Longoria on his way around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And now here is Christian Walker. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Young settles under it. And it's caught for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
And the batter now, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there. Strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Base hit and a run in to score.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Martin Perez takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Ball 1 low. Moreno on second. Pham on at first with 2 down. On the ground to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So 2 down. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And now the 0-1. And fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Tavares going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Kelly back to work. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. One up, one down.
Batting six. The catcher.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. The pitch. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Josh Young. Hit hard, that gets through. Low, coming home. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Young rounds second on his way to third. Perdomo with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. Runner on at first with one gone. So now it's Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that's down and away.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Carroll moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Caught looking his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one to first. Walker takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We play 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rangers 4. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Evan Longoria. Perez back to work. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Bounce to third. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Marte goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead at 5-4. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. It's the corner. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And it's even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And here is Mitch Garver. In there, and it's 0-1. Garver, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. In there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. The solo homer his first time. And takes low for ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering upstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The other way, fair ball. Around first, heading for two. The throw is offline. He's got a leadoff double.
He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Yoan swings through that one. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Carroll at third with nobody out. Hit weakly on the ground. Young whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball almost got him there. And now the count is even. The line to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. Here's Gurriel. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. The lefty, the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And now the lefty. They say it went.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Foul. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Andrew Heaney, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. 2 outs with a runner at third. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rangers 4. Middleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. Marte sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now here is Josh Young. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kyle Nelson gets the ball now.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now, Leody Taveras. He tripled and scored his first time. Bounce back to the mound. Nelson tossed to second. A 1-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rangers 4. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one. And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Perdomo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Liner snagged at first.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike. And a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the air out to center. Carroll moving under it. And there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. The pitch. And he deals. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Seager makes the grab, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And ball 1. And now 2-2. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Walker, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground to the left. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Rangers 4. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And a pitch. Strike 2. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Back to the mound. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now 7-5.
Got your own, you ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So now here's the DH, Tommy Pham. The pitch. And delivers outside. Gets the call. And that is strike one. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
And strike 2. The 2-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Up next to the Diamondbacks,
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Heaney is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. To the right side. Simeon tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Misses off the inside. 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're still up 7-5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kevin Ginkel.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Josh Young digs in now.
Third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. One down. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Upstairs. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. Fought off foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And takes low for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-0. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On a strike. The pitch. They say you win. The tying run at the plate. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Taveras stands at first with one out. Caught and looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Good hitters count the 2-0. Smoked on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They're down 2, 7-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Heaney.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Evan Longoria. And here it comes. Inside, just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Into center and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right. Left field. Carter under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Runner on the goal. Slapped foul. The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Carter makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. And that's in there for strike one. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. And that is that. One left for Arizona. They lead it 7-5. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Evan Carter. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Ball.
That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one misses. Counts full 3-2. And a pitch. And he walked him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. And one gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. There's a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Carter, the base runner at first with one out. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A two-run blast. And we are tied. It's 7-7.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's going to be Jonah Heim, known for his late inning heroics. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, number 57. One down, runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball one. At the belt and fires. They say you win. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson getting cranked up as well. 2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Ever come close.
Now on the bump, Josh Spores. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First offering misses the mark. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Aroldis Chapman getting ready to go. And the 1-0. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. And now it's filled up. Christian Walker on deck for Arizona. And the right-hander deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. Go ahead run on base. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball one, no strikes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. On the outside corner, 1-1 strike. And the righty deals. Swings through that. Right-handed reliever. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Gurriel gets a piece.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 7-7. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's a strike. And that one sliced foul. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle. And here's a 3-2. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, gets the bunt down the right side. Walker to second, over to first, safe. Seager stands in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. And there's a hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Winning run stands at second. Line drive, fair ball, and that gets all the way to the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rangers walk it off to win the ALCS, and they're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
My partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.